name is Jonetta.
My name is Marquise.
My name's Ray Champagne, and in 1979, I was sentenced to first-degree life in prison for a murder I did not commit.
In 2006, a LMPD detective by the name of Tony Finch came to my friend's house, put me in handcuffs and said, "Miss Carr, as long as you tell the truth, you'll get to go home." I was taken down to LMPD headquarters, left in an interrogation room for 11 and a half hours. I was told I was going to prison for effing life. I'm a danger to society and that he did not want me on his streets.
Being in those facilities with guys that had 30 and 40 years in, I didn't want to, become one of those individuals, especially knowing that I did not commit this crime. And it was evidence that clearly showed that I didn't commit the crime.
45 years in a real angry environment, and I was an angry person. And I can't be angry out here. I can't let them have my freedom. They had my imprisonment. I can't give them my freedom.
In 2019, I was pardoned by Matt Bevin. I got a number from a private phone call, and it was like, "Hey, this is Governor Matt Bevin, this is Ms. Carr," and he told me that he was sorry and that he wanted to right the wrong that was causing my life, and that he was granting me a full unconditional pardon. My exoneration number is 2604.
I was locked up 2009, found guilty 2010. So from 2010 to 2016, I still had a life sentence. And I was found not guilty of all charges January 18, 2019. My exoneration number is 2498.
So she did another round of discovery. And lo and behold, the prosecution had withheld several documents and testimony that exonerated me. My exoneration number is 2653.
I'm Fernando Bermudez, and in 1992, I was wrongfully convicted for a crime I did not commit. In 2009, I was exonerated of this crime and freed. TV cameras were there and newspapers told the story. But who is there after the cameras go away and the pain of a wrongful conviction continues? How often does this happen? And just as importantly, why does this happen? And who gathers the information and stories like mine into a whole that is greater than the sum of its parts? The National Registry of Exonerations in 2012, with the help of goals of creating living archive of wrongful convictions and telling the stories of men and women who survived them, have now included my case. The registry can be used for research, public accountability, and policy change. And it could also lend a verification to the humanity of an actual person who this happened to.
My exoneration number means to me a chance to start the healing process and to create a different path with a number that's attached to justice.
My exoneration number means a lot in the sense of the wrongful convictions that have been happening across, the United States. And it's something that should be looked at more.
My prison number was W34850. The W stands for Walpole. My exoneration number is 2653. The difference between the two, one designated me as a convict, a slave of the state. The other number represents freedom, my exoneration, my re-entry back into a life, a real life, as a full human being.
Wrongful convictions happen. How do we know? Because the National Registry of Exonerations keeps count.